Fighter V is awesome, and I've had a bit of a hiatus from it as my PS4 knackered up at the beginning of last year, and I recently just picked it up on Steam for $3.99, which is an absolute steal for the base game. On the PS4 I had the Championship Edition, but I went for the base game this time, A, because it was a hell of a lot cheaper, and B, because even though the Championship Edition comes with everything already pre-unlocked for you, I mainly always play as Ryu anyway, on any Street Fighter, sometimes Cammy, sometimes Chun-Li, but mainly Ryu. And Ryu is included in the base game, as well as, Chun-Li and Cammy, so there was no point whatsoever in me playing any of the characters. Not that I have anything against them, of course not. There were some awesome looking designs, and people tend to pull off some really awesome combos. Unless you're a Zangief or a Honda player, in that case you can just go to hell. And Sagat players as well, you know who you are, cheesing your way through. You shove your tiger up your ass. But is Street Fighter V base edition worth it on both PS4 and PC? Absolutely yes. Like I said, I picked it up for $3.99, which is an absolute steal. With that, you get access to the full arcade modes, you get access to, I can't remember that off the top of my head, maybe 8 characters, maybe a little more. But you can unlock every character, every costume, all the extra stages. You can unlock them with in-game currency that you earn just from playing the game. Will it take you a long time to unlock everything? Yes, but then if you're planning on playing this game for a long time anyway, then that shouldn't be a problem. I mean, long gone are the days where you had to work hard to unlock everything, and that's the era that I come from, where you have to, in the old the PlayStation 1 and 2 and all that, you actually had to play the game several times through or do specific things, like with Resident Evils, to unlock like the rocket launcher or different scenarios, or Hunk and Tofu mode on Resident Evil 2. You had to do certain things, and I quite like that. Now, if you want to skip it, I mean, the Championship Edition here in the UK is like, what, 12 quid at the minute? So, I mean, if you've got 12 quid and you just want to just unlock everything, then go for it. Knock yourself out. If you're planning on playing as multiple different characters, as well as all the new ones they've implemented into the game, then that's cool. That's still a steal. Street Fighter V is a very, very good fighting game. The online can be frustrating, but the online is frustrating on a lot of fighting games. And the reason being for that is, and I know I'm going to get called a scrub in the comments, and that's absolutely fine. I'm okay. I'm okay at Street Fighter. I have my good days where I'm pretty decent. I'm trying to make myself better. I'm nowhere near a pro. I play a massive plethora of games, so I do not dedicate 100% of my time to a game. I have 2 young children and a full-time job, plus I game recreationally and watch films and read books and etc, etc. So I do quite a lot, so I haven't got time to sit there for 8 hours a day getting super decent at any one game. I mean, if you do have that kind of time and that kind of dedication, then all the more power to you. I know when I'm beat. If I fight someone online who is generally very good, who knows the combos, who knows what they're doing, and they kick the absolute ever-loving crap out of me, I'll only fight you the once and I'll bow out. I will take the loss, and I will be like, oh no, you're far too good for me. If it's a close call and the person I'm fighting is near my skill level and it's really close, I will always rematch them, which is pretty cool. However, what I cannot stand, and what you may find if you're new to Street Fighter and you do pick up the base edition or any edition, is there are some people who use cheese characters like Sagat, Honda, or Zangief. Zangief, they'll try and get in close and they'll just try and grapple you, and his grapple attacks do mega damage. The same with Honda, he can just zip across the map in a massive headbutt missile attack and take you out. And with, I suppose some people do it with Ryu and Ken as well, and Akuma. They will Hadouken you, shoot fireballs at you from a distance, and then when you get close, they just Shoryuken you. And they'll just cheese their way, and it's not fun. It's not fun to fight someone who just sits there blocking until you get close, because they know the cheese moves to do. And that just sucks the donkey dick, and you don't want to do that. Don't be that guy. I mean, obviously, at the end of the day, play however you want to play. But you're going to piss off a lot of people, and a lot of people aren't going to want to rematch you. And if you're just going to get somewhere by, I mean, it's not necessarily cheating because it's cheesing, but you need to, it's I don't know, it's just all personal preference. Personally, I like to be able to pull off all manner of different combos and do some stuff different to the norm if I can, which is a massive reason why I do play Dragon Ball FighterZ a little bit, but everybody, like, if I'm going up against the Gogeta or a Ultra Instinct Goku or anything, I could, like, I did it live on stream on Twitch, and I had the people watching me, and they You know, I said to them, I will tell you now every move that this guy is going to do. And I was right, and I was able to block their combo chains and beat them, because everybody kept watching the same YouTube videos to do the same combos to try and get just really fast devastation and attack energy, so that they win by just doing what everybody else is doing. And don't do that. Be you. Do you. Come up with your own combos. Come up with your own attack strategies. But I mean, I went off on a bit of a tangent there. Every time I talk about a fighting game, excuse me, it always comes back to that. But yes, 100%. Street Fighter V, the base edition, is more than worth it. You will have access to the story modes, the arcade modes, the online functionality, all of that stuff. You'll just have stages, costumes, music, and characters to unlock, and unlocking things is part of the fun, in my opinion. But let me know in the comments down below, have you played Street Fighter V? Are you going to pick it up? Have you been looking at it? It's $3.99 currently on Steam. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.